Global News has revealed the name of two of the MP and MPPs who have been accused of being influenced by China. So let's break this down. One of the most important parts of the story is that Trudeau's senior aides were briefed by CSIS before the 2019 election that this was the case. Specifically that the candidate Han Dong was suspected to be involved in the PRC's foreign interference campaign. Now, it is important to note that this interference does not have to do with the actual federal election, but instead with the candidate nomination election, where the Chinese consulate bussed a bunch of Chinese Canadian seniors as well as Chinese foreign students to the nomination meeting, going so far as to write the name of the candidate on the arms of the Chinese seniors. Now, some of you might be asking, how is it possible that Chinese students were voting in a federal election? They were not voting in a federal election, they were voting in a nomination race, which in Canada, there are no rules stating that you have to be a Canadian citizen to vote in that race. Which is why the Liberal Party has kept repeating that there is no violation of the rules of nomination. And this is technically correct. But CSIS is alleging that Dong is a witting affiliate in China's election interference. Both Dong and the Liberal Party are denouncing these accusations and saying that they are false. And because of security laws, CSIS can't reveal a lot of this information publicly. They had to talk to Global News anonymously. So for some people, this may seem like a case of he said, she said, but if CSIS is the one saying it, we should most likely give it a lot of credence. They also believe that former Ontario Liberal MPP Michael Chan was the one who promoted Han Dong to take on the riding nomination. Michael Chan is also being investigated by CSIS. And while Liberal Party aides were briefed before the federal election, the party still let him run. There is no direct evidence, though, that Trudeau was made aware of these accusations. If he was aware, that's one situation. If he wasn't aware, that's still not a great situation for him to be in. It should also be pointed out that Trudeau has ruled out a public inquiry into Chinese election interference, which really is not a good look for him. Because I think most Canadians would agree, regardless of what political party they voted for, we should be investigating foreign interference in our elections.